saw something shiny on his jacket.
There's someone.
How you doing today?
Are you deaf or what?
Couldn't hear y'all.
We
How
asked
are
how
you?
were doing.
I'm all right. How are y'all?
Doing good. What's your name?
What can I do for y'all? I'm Deputy Hutchinson.
Deputy Hutchinson, huh?
Yeah.
You having yourself a good evening, I hope?
I just woke up like maybe 5 minutes ago.
So what's on your agenda for this evening?
I really don't know yet. I was just about to let everyone else know that I'm coming on duty and see where I'm needed.
All right, well, let's do this instead. Why don't you come with us for a few minutes?
All right.
How's that
whose
work?
horse y'all want me on?
Get on the one over here. The light one. And keep your hands on yourself. Touching. That is a real
I'm
bad
sorry.
fuck. That's a bad
Nope,
move,
nope,
dude.
that's not what I meant to do.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, get up there. Let's go. Leave your horse here and we'll bring you back in a minute. Come on.
Sorry about pulling you off the horse. I did not intend to do that.
It's fine.
I did not want to get a deputy, but whatever. We'll learn some shit. Cross the river over here on the left. Cutting over here on the left. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. All right, let's come back over here a little more. Sorry about that. We got everybody? That was close. All right, hitch him up in here. Get him in the trees. Hide him up. You can stay on your horse until others are hitched up. Alice, go ahead and draw him off the horse. Keep him at gunpoint.
Come on down.
There you go. Walk over here. All right, you're going to stand over there on the cliff in front of us. Sorry for the rude awakening.
If I could ask before y'all do what y'all gonna do, why?
Well, there ain't no negotiating yet, so don't worry. That'll be relayed to you. You're just a victim of circumstance, sir. Nothing more. This ain't personal. Go ahead and turn around and face us.
Could we get information from about Sheriff Cash from him or no?
Yep.
Okay. Being quiet, by the way.
So you just a deputy? Y'all lower your weapons. We can just talk to him.
Yes, sir. I'm just a deputy.
What chain of command do you work for in your department?
What do you mean by that question?
Who's your sheriff?
Sheriff Cash out of Blackwater?
Tell me about Mr. Cash. Heard things, but I need to hear more.
I really don't know much outside of he's extremely professional when I do work with him in the office, and I haven't interacted with him much outside of that. He doesn't talk about himself personally.
You know his first name. And I will
Not right off
remind
the top
you,
of my head.
there are questions that I will ask you that I do know the answer to already. And if I feel in any way, shape, or form that you are neglecting to be honest with me, that will come with a repercussion. Do you understand that?
Okay, can I ask you to just speak up a little bit louder? I'm having
Absolutely.
You're a little bit low from here.
That better?
That's a lot better.
Did you hear what I said?
Can you repeat that for me?
Of course. I said, I'm going to ask you questions that I already know the answer to. So I'm going to expect you to be 110% fucking crystal honest with me. Otherwise, there will be repercussions. Do you understand me?
I do understand that, and I'll give you every ounce of knowledge I have, what little I do have.
All right. How much does a deputy make doing his job or her job?
$12 a paycheck?
And how often do you get a paycheck?
I really haven't paid attention to the timing, to be honest with you. It comes in every so often.
All right. And how long have you been a deputy?
About a month now.
About a month now. Do you enjoy your job?
So far, yes.
Because you and us, we all live on a separate line, right? Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I would agree that.
You live on one side, we live on the other. You try to impose your laws, and we try to resist it, I guess. Put your hands down and stand like a man.
Could ask them how much money they keep on them trains and in them banks.
Yep. Go ahead.
You hear me, sir? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I just be wondering. We've been riding around town quite a bit, and you got a lot of banks here. How much money you keeping them, you reckon?
I don't know that answer.
You don't even have a good guess.
Not even close.
Fair enough.
So tell us your full name again.
It's Deputy Mark Hutchinson.
Just as a heads up,
Alright.
I just saw a rider over the cliff down in the valley. Might be an idea to keep an eye out just in case they come up here.
Appreciate it. Mark Hutchinson.
Deputy Hutchinson. When does Sheriff Cash typically go on patrol?
I can't say I've interacted with him enough to know a complete schedule, but I've seen him a few times around this time.
You are yet familiar if he is up and about and presently, correct? Because you had not been to the telegram station until we intervened?
That's correct. So I don't know who all's awake or where they are or anything.
All right. So tell us a little bit about the department, things you don't think people like us should know. And like
There's
I said,
there's
don't
a lot
fucking
about the
fluff me.
department that's a vague question. Is there anything in specific you'd want to know?
I'll let your mind gander a thought, and that thought can come out of your mouth. Shouldn't be difficult.
I mean, there's a lot of things about the department. You know, we do investigations. We enforce the laws as they're written for the land by the marshal's office. We're there to protect and serve. But at the same time, folks like yourselves who break laws, we're there to stop that and enforce those laws. Do what we got to do to make that happen. Whether that
Alright.
be arresting y'all, taking fines, taking weapons, you name it.
Oh, I have a question about that then.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, when you take people's weapons, where do you take them to?
Yeah, maybe we should take
Various
his.
lockups depending on the office.
And does anyone in the department have access to those, or only a select few have the keys? Or are they taken and destroyed?
No, usually things are put in a secure vault with specific keys for only certain individuals. That way, only a select few can actually access and pull those as they need to.
And you wouldn't happen to have the names of those select few, would you?
I would not.
That's unfortunate. Who would you say in the state is most undiscretionary against your cause, your department, other gangs, so on and so forth?
Well, from the few I've interacted with, I'd have to say the bastards.
And why would that be?
Don't seem to have any regard for life, limb, decency, anything.
Going around pretty wild, huh?
I watched them, or I came onto them the other day after they murdered a deputy. No real reason, no rhyme to it. Cold blood.
Well, sometimes statements need to be made, I guess, to preserve our way of life, just like you fight like hell to preserve yours. What's the hardest part of your job, Mr. Hutchinson?
Sometimes the mental toll that comes with it. Having to realize that I can't be there for everyone at every point.
You consider yourself quite honorable, right?
Absolutely.
And how are we presenting ourselves to you?
Y'all are actually presenting yourselves with more honor than I would expect, given the circumstances.
There needs to be a rhyme and a reason to hurt somebody. Bottom line, and we're a group of folk, we keep our word. We'll die doing that, even at our own demise. Now, one thing that has irritated the fuck out of me with how you all conduct yourselves is you got an arrogance, an ego that you like to portray upon others, regardless of fucking respect. And that bothers the shit out of me. Y'all ride up into people's homes with your guns out, swinging your shit around, thinking y'all big-ass motherfucking folk. And maybe you are. I don't know. I reckon we'll probably find out at some point, either way. But you do conduct yourself well. I like your mannerisms. You're cordial. You didn't get any stupid fucking thoughts come across your head or talk any stupid-ass bullshit either from your lips, so that's good. That's definitely a one-up for you. But some of you...
There's no reason to.
Well, you might want to convey that to other people. Because I am really fucking fighting the urge to make a fucking point for you. They will echo across your entire department. But today, I think you're going to be just fine. How much money do you have on you today, Deputy?
About $100.
Is that normal for you to carry so much money?
No, I haven't made it to the bank yet.
Again, I apologize that we basically got you after you had woken up. We did not know that, so unfortunate consequence, I suppose.
Well, not really anything you all couldn't control, so I'm not going to fault you for that.
Fair enough. Now, do you have any questions for us, or me specifically?
You say there's some individuals that have an arrogance about them that you wanted to send a statement to them. Any
Yeah.
names in particular?
Oh, yeah. Alice, do you have those names?
Well, there's one of them.
Yeah. Weller? Does that sound familiar to you?
Yeah.
Duncan, I guess? You know, when we're having our conversations with other folks about business or whatever the fuck it might be, and he needs to ride over with his group of hotheads and insert himself into said discussions, it's a very dangerous game to play. And then when he gets fucking warned about it, he laughs it off in a very arrogant fucking way. That's a problem for me. Because that's a danger. Would you not agree?
Without more context, given what you've told me, yeah, I could see the danger in that.
Okay. Oh, we'll keep things a little loose. Not too specific.
His daughter likes to ride around by herself.
You mind if I say something to him?
Have at it.
All right, Mr. Deputy. There is one thing I would like you to make sure your colleagues know, regardless of what happens here.
All right, what's that?
And that is to actually make sure that they're being professional in their regard. Because I have had deputies come up to me and ask me to remove my mask. Now, I don't know if you can see right now, but when they say remove your mask, they are referring to this big, lovely, luscious beard. Now, I don't know about you, but that is extremely stupid and, quite frankly, irritates me to no end. And when I get irritated, I get violent. So maybe, just maybe, tell your deputies to stop being dumb fucks. Then no one will get hurt.
All right, I'll pass the message along.
Thank you very kindly.
And understand, I might follow up with you on this discussion at a later date.
All right.
What kind of weapons do you have upon you?
Department issue Schofield and Lancaster. Ammunition.
Department issued, huh?
Yep, couple throwing knives and a knife. Nothing spectacular.
And
nothing crazy, nothing
$100.
custom.
If it's department issued, we could take like just one, like the Lancaster. I mean, if they're gonna replace it anyways.
Jetty doesn't have a Springfield though.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Because you want to humble us with your considerable generosity today. Which weapon of yours would you end up giving us? If you had to pick.
If I had to pick, you can have either the Lancaster or the Schofield. I don't hold attachment to either of them.
Well, I'm asking you which one you would rather be without.
You can have the Schofield if you want it.
Why the Schofield?
It's the first one that came to mind. I don't hold attachment to my weapons. They're just resources that I have at my side.
All right. Alice is going to relieve you of your Lancaster today.
All right.
And your ammo for it. I'm not going to take any money from you. That ain't mine to take. But a material object is something I feel like, in a way, we've earned. You understand?
All right, fair enough. Who am I to say no?
Well, it's a very good point. All right, go get it from him. Don't try nothing either.
I would be stupid to try something against 5 of y'all.
Yeah, I agree.
I know my place.
I think that's the first law I've heard say that statement.
You ain't wrong.
I'd rather walk away from this alive rather than shot dead by 5 because I wanted to try and be a hero.
Oh, for something that you can replace? Yeah, good point.
Gave you a little parting gift.
All right. Anybody else have any questions for this gentleman?
Mm-mm.
Horses to our left.
You did say the Lancaster, right? I'm whispering. Okay, good. I paused for a second.
Now we're going to leave you. You can walk back, get your horse, let your folks know, whatever. But I want you to think really long and hard about whatever decision comes from that. You understand that?
All right.
Pretty simple, right?
Simple enough.
You've conducted yourself quite well in this moment. For that I appreciate, and I will uphold respect towards you as a result. But if I see a hunting party of deputies out there riding around with descriptions or horses or fucking whatever, I may very well come and find you in the night and do something that wasn't done today. Clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
I know and I understand and respect your fault sometimes that you have a job to do. But don't ever be lazy in thinking about the job that I will do as well. You have yourself a good day, Mr. Hutchinson.
Yeah, you guys too.
Appreciate your time in this regard.
Before we go, I'll let you keep it, but just in case.
All right.
There you go.
You may move from this spot when you no longer hear our hooves. You will not be proceeded upon against us again in this moment. All right?
All right.
Stay upright and healthy, will you? All right, let's head up to Wallace. Come on. It'd
That
make the
gun
rest
does
dealer.
say-
Does it?
It does say that it belongs to the
All right, over here.
sheriff's department.
It's funny. Stupid fucking horses. We all together?
Yep.
Wonder if you can place them on the scratch them off.
Yeah, I don't know. Watch out. Go to the right.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
But no,
If you're ever gonna do something, that's the perfect weapon to have.
oh no, you're taking my weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Y'all did good.
I wonder if you go to a crafting table and use your knife. I wonder if you can scrape it off yourselves.
That's what I was wondering, if maybe not a knife, or if there's another tool elsewhere that we don't know about.
Like a file or something.
Worth investigating and asking our friends about.
I will say I got a little confused when you said Alice about the names because it sounded so much like Ellis.
Oh,
I was
that's
like,
funny.
Oh, yes, Alice knows the names apparently. That's why I whispered Weller.
Well, I did not expect to get a deputy today, but hey, there we go.
But I wonder if we ever find ourselves, if we're ever able to get our hands on a sheriff, if they have keys to those lockers,
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I got
or
that
if
down,
they,
definitely.
or if that's more of a like state marshal thing where the
to
deputies
say.
can't get into it, only marshals can or something. I don't
Probably
know.
only marshals, to be honest, but who fucking really knows?
Yeah,
We
if
got
I
a lot
did-
of
if I had to
investigating to
guess,
do
I
on our
doubt-
own.
If I had to guess, I
They-
doubt we could get our hands on them, but
Yeah.
Well, they do have confiscated weapon auctions.
Do they?
Yeah. I think it's
Oh.
like once a month.
Hmm.
I lied. I bet we can get our hands on them then.
Shit.
Yeah, you just gotta pay for them.
Keep your heads on a swivel, y'all.
No, you just gotta
Yeah.
find the right person with the keys.
Yeah, but can you imagine breaking in and taking all the confiscated weapons?
That'd be so heavy.
You know, I asked him if he had any questions for us, completely expecting him to try to get us to identify in some way, but he did not do that, so.
Yeah, he's got enough information about our horses, what we're wearing, and the fact that we're all wearing the
Yeah.
same buckle.
If you've
And
noticed.
half of us are wearing the same outfit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Same vest.
Y'all enjoy that at least?
Yeah.
Did not expect us to be picking on law.
I don't even.
I
But
guess
so it
every,
is.
Banging into my horse did have a purpose.
Yeah, that was great, by the way.
And we coordinated that. Good job, Henry.
Mhm.
Well, I went round the corner and I slowed down because the people we were following slowed down, and then you knocked me off my horse and they fucked off.
Yeah, I look back and I'm the only one still after him. I was like, okay.
We
Yeah,
get to
well,
Armadillo, we
I-
should probably change though.
Yeah,
Can't
good
change
point.
an armadillo.
Yeah, we'll have to go to Tumbleweed. But I'm not going into Blackwater right now. That was
Pretty
going to
sure,
Cash's
yeah.
boys.
I'm pretty sure you can change, you just can't buy outfits there.
I mean, we can try. I've looked.
Yeah, we'll
I'm
check it
very,
out.
very
Depends on how many
curious
people are in town. We'll see.
Yeah. I mean, the nice thing is that Moon doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. Well, he shouldn't. He's an information man.
Yep.
Be bad for business if he started caring.
Yeah.
There's a rider right behind us.
All right.
Yeah, he's following us. Or he was for a little
Oh,
bit.
that is. Okay, that
Who
wasn't
isn't?
a local.
I don't know.
Stop and look at him.
Yeah.
Stop and look at him.
There he is, top. You wanna go,
Is that a local?
Nope.
that's not a local.
He pulled out his map.
He's riding away.
Yeah, that's 100% not a local.
Y'all want to go say
He
hi?
stopped and was looking
I
at us.
do.
Sure.
Let's go.
I don't know if we can try and catch up.
I will catch him. Yeah, of course. Of fucking course. Can never be a time where we ride peacefully.
See which way he went? Bet he went in the tall trees. 100%.
I did see something on the road there, but I stepped over it.
Yeah, let's go. Let's ride up here.
Yeah, he's probably up until trees.
Where's Henry?
Right in front of you to the
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Where's Sam?
Yeah. How the fuck? God damn it.
Let me check out this house.
Great work. That's great. Cool shit.
Yep. Oh, I think that's our head. No, that's a local. Oh, there's a. Hello.
All right, we ready to move?
Yep.
All right.
That's for Moonshine, if you're wondering what that is.
All right, let's get back home. Let's go.
I want to see what was on the road that I stepped over.
Yeah, I glimpsed at something too.
I think it was down here at the cutoff.
I think he knew that he'd stared a little too long.
It's not him.
Hmm?
There's a fella riding up there. It's not him.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at. All right, stop fucking around. Let's get home.
Yep.
If I had a superpower, it would be to burn all the snakes in the snap of a finger.
They have rocks bend to your wheel.
Yep.
You in a hurry?
Guess so.
There's someone up ahead, but I think it's a local.
All right.
No, I was riding a little too fast.
Is that a person, Ellis?
No, I was just looking at the blood trail back there.
Well, as soon as we cross this river, we ain't trying to fuck with anybody that lives in our home, so.
Nope. Want to water our horses here?
Can. Want to get them to drink? Go for it. Real quick.
How do you water? What the?
You just pet your horse. Like you would. There you go.
Oh. You learn something new every day.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, if your horse is real tired, if you water him, might put a little pep in its step back.
Oh, nice.
Horse has got to drink just like you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good we're going back, so I gotta lay my head down for a little bit.
Yeah, I figured probably a few people do.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to put more thought into kind of business I want to run. But I definitely want to do something.
Yeah.
You good at any art, Sam?
Am I good at art?
Yeah. Like making things.
No.
I am pretty.
So, what were you gonna do? Have me make things and you sell them?
Signs.
Take the cut off the top. I think Sam might be pretty good at making signs.
Yeah, I can make signs. That's what you want. I thought you meant like, oh, you know, let me just whittle this thing.
Let me
for
make some
you so
trinkets
that
for you to sell.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Yeah, that's what I took.
2, 3, 4. Okay. To be fair, I think the last time that we were, actually the last time that we had kidnapped someone, it was you and then 4 women, Ethan. So
Mm-hmm.
no one's gonna know who is who at this point. They're gonna think that there's 2 separate gangs.
Maybe.
I'm sure they'll start catching on eventually.
Yep. It's only a matter of time, to be honest. We didn't hurt the fellow, though.
Not at all. So
Coulda.
something that was-
Coulda, then he wouldn't have remembered shit. Think about it.
Right.
We'll see what he does with it.
Plus, I think it's more threatening to exercise the strength and resolve to not hurt someone and
Yep.
to let them go back.
Yeah.
Knowing full well that they could have just ended you.
He knew that.
Oh, yeah.
I thought y'all did well, though.
Ethan, you know that's the second time I got thrown off my horse. The same.
I know, I laughed. I laughed really hard, too, thinking that same thought. That's why I told him to get on your horse.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
All right, here we go again.
Yep, here we go again. Well, it wouldn't be so bad if you weren't frail and pissed off, too. Just think about it.
So who else is going to sleep?
I think everybody with a dick.
Oh, okay.
I was probably gonna go either mining or doing some orange runs.
All right.
I gotta go mine.
Got to make back all the money you spent on your guns.
Why is that so much money?
ask about that. Get mountain coat.
We're going to Tumbleweed.
You're not hot wearing that thing.
Yeah, it's warm.
It's making me sweat.
Yeah, we're going to Tumbleweed, y'all.
I have to say how refreshing it was to hear Lawman say, "I ain't trying to be no hero today."
Yeah. Awfully
I
refreshing.
loved hearing one say, "I know my place."
Good.
Maybe they're not all like Weller
Yeah.
and Brooks.
Oh, Cash is gonna be pissed.
Why?
That was one of his boys.
Oh, you know
No.
he's not. You know he's gonna say something. He probably already did.
Oh, he had
Yeah,
a nice
well.
walk somewhere, so.
One thing for you guys is I'm trying to get information on Cash for Moon. So if you know anything like his relationships, his friendships, where he lives, let me know.
Yeah.
Well, we know he's out of Blackwater.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but that doesn't mean that's where he lays his head.
Gabriel Cash.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, let's see if he lies about his first name, because I sure as shit know his first name. Moon gave me that.
Does Moon pay for this kind of information? Or just
Yes,
expect?
he will be.
Or does he just want you to give it to him?
No, he's going to be paying for this information. Moon deals in information, so.
Yeah.
Just be sure that we don't give him any.
No, trust me.
To be honest, unless somebody's really close to the fucking gang, we shouldn't be giving people shit about us.
Yep.
I don't ever want to hear that we are
We are what?
giving shit about us to anybody
Oh.
else. Aside from maybe our fucking name.
Yeah, Moon asked what we were out doing, and we were like, oh, you know, just a little of this, a little of that. Has anyone seen any of the Boone's boys recently?
Not at all.
Like, I haven't seen Bill in forever.
It's a good way for them to lose their camp.
Yeah.
Last time I saw one of them was when it was me, Amber, and I believe you, up in Big Valley.
Oh, yeah, we've seen him since then, but, like, not much, and it's basically only been Bill.
Change your clothes, get a different horse. If you got one.
Yep. What do you want me to do with the gun?
Hide it. Hold on to it and hide it.
Okay, I'll just put it on this horse. Are you fucking kidding me? They literally etched their bullets.
What? You can etch your bullets? Well, that ain't a good look for him.
You can itch your what now? Oh, well, hello there.
Go back to wearing what you don't like. Henry.
Wyatt?
Henry.
Yes, hello?
Okay. Hi. My ears are popping.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. I'm gonna go get my
Okay,
other
then.
horse.
Fuck, you know, and we never went to get back to get
What? Oh, your crate?
fucking box.
Well, that's why we don't fucking carry it on a horse. We can't do shit. Sorry. I have to do this one.
Right, who is heading to bed and who isn't? Because I figure if it's like a 50-50 split. Okay, I'm going to bed. Alice, are you going to bed?
Not to bed. I'm gonna probably grab a bite to eat. But-
Okay.
I'll take like probably like 10 minutes to cook up some grub, and then I'll go mining or something.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
I'll
was
be
gonna
mining.
say if it was
Alright.
like a split of 2 or 3, then you know we just part ways here. But if there's gonna be like a majority, then we might as well just head back to camp together. And
I have to get my box from camp anyway.
well,
There.
there
Yeah,
you
let's just go to camp.
Go to camp. That way Ellis can make us food.
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, let's go.
Oh, look at the beauty of this thing. Looks so nice. You alright, Wyatt?
Yep.
Okay.
What if the Del Hobos are here?
Well, I'd say 2 of us go in left and the 3 go to the right.
Break right.
Stay left.
Okay, or we all just go in at the same entrance. Jesus.
That's funny.
Ellis apparently does not know his directions.
I literally went right.
You went with them for a good portion of the way then?
I literally went right. Entered from this door. Actually,
Nah.
Alright.
Rest well.
No promises. No promises! No promises! Okay. No promises.
Yeah. Made a pinky promise, didn't we?
There's a cart.
How we doing?
Yeah.
That's no fear.
How y'all doing?
Shit, long time no see.
Y'all doing well?
What do we got here?
Ethan Colt.
Oh shit. Familiar faces.
Yeah. See,
Y'all
that's
doing
why I
well?
was like, shit. It's been so long since we've seen you guys.
Yeah, I had a run-in with an old ex-sheriff, and then I hear a gunshot. I tell him where we're staying, and then I see a bunch of people there. I'm thinking, fuck, we've been set up here.
No, thankfully, no.
Holy shit, I'm happy as you guys.
Yeah, it's good to see y'all.
Let me hitch my horse.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
The hell is this? Snow.
How you guys been?
Can't complain.
Down.
Been a busy
The mess
day.
you've made, do you feel the pain now?
Let me guess. That goat rammed you, huh?
No.
You just killed it in cold blood?
He's worth good money.
Oh shit, you guys are outlaws.
See. All right.
You could say that. I think some of us were getting ready to hit the hay, so. Is there
Yeah, you guys
anything
go
y'all need?
ahead. We want. Nah, we're fine. We're fine.
All right. right.
Good seeing you all again.
Yeah,
by the
good
way.
seeing y'all. Stay upright and healthy with you.
Have a good one.
Super.
Yeah,
Of
have a
course.
good day.
Hasta luego. But as well.
Let's stay down by the fire. Let's stay by the fire.
You good? You need anything?
I'm alright.
All right. Good work today.
You too.
Love you.
Love you too.
I'll see you soon.
Okay.